Hello, I'm Mario Bonapane, and I'm in the spring Block 2 class of Law and Practice in Human Services. I'm in client intake group number 4. My partner is Miss Kelly Snipes. I'll be playing the role of attorney. Thank you, Miss Snipes. Your Honor, if I may, on Wednesday, January 15th, 2019, Mr. Jessup D. allegedly assaulted a couple walking to their car from Joe's Crab Shack. The woman was unhurt, but very frightened for her life as Mr. Jessup is alleged to have swung a metal bat just inches from her head. The man suffered serious injury and is still in the hospital, but expected to make a full recovery. According to the Delaware Code, Title 11, Crimes and Criminal Procedures, Chapter 5, Specific Offenses, Subchapter 11, Offenses Against the Person, the defendant, Mr. Jessup D., has been charged with the following charges. 1301, disorderly conduct, unclassified misdemeanor. A person is guilty of disorderly conduct when person intentionally causes public inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm to any other person or creates a risk thereof by engaging in fighting or in a violent, tumultuous, or threatening behavior, which corresponds to up to a year imprisonment. Number 612, assault in the second degree, a Class D felony. A person is guilty of assault in the second degree when the person recklessly or intentionally causes serious physical injury to another person, or that person recklessly or intentionally causes physical injury to another person by means of a deadly weapon or a dangerous instrument, which is punishable up to 8 years incarceration. Terroristic threatening. Number 621, person is guilty of terroristic threatening when that person threatens to commit any crime likely to result in death or in serious injury to person or property, which is a Class A misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year of incarceration. And finally, number 602, menacing, an unclassified misdemeanor. Person is guilty of menacing when, by some movement of body or any instrument, the person intentionally places another person in fear of imminent physical injury. Menacing is an unclassified misdemeanor. Person is guilty of aggravated menacing when, by displaying what appears to be a deadly weapon, that person intentionally places another person in fear of imminent physical injury. Aggravated menacing is a Class E felony, punishable to up to 5 years imprisonment. Your Honor, I think a few of these charges are a bit redundant, so we immediately move to dismiss the following charges: disorderly conduct, terroristic threatening, and menacing. Defense is in agreement with Ms. Snipes, Mr. Jessup D.'s social worker, about the assault charges, that he be placed on probation with mandatory counseling with a PTSD veterans group and a substance abuse counseling program within a rehab facility of your choosing. Surely, Your Honor, anyone can say Mr. Davis is no criminal, and therefore he should not be treated as such. He's a veteran suffering from PTSD, and it is our honor, Your Honor, to help him through this. He answered the call when our country needed help, and now it's time for us to answer his. Thank you, and I appreciate any insight we have from the court. Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Snipes?